For centuries, women's voices were often untold, their stories unheard, and their dreams confined by social traditions. Yet, a few courageous women broke those barriers and left behind powerful narratives that continue to inspire us even today. One such remarkable woman was Rasundari Devi, whose autobiography Amar Jibon stands as a testament to a woman's determination, resilience, and thirst for knowledge. She was such an ordinary woman, yet achieved something extraordinary only by her willpower. This book, Amar Jibon, this English book, this is a comparative study by Shakuntala Ghosh Roy. Rasundari Devi dared to educate herself in secret in 19th century Bengal, when women were expected to be confined in household duties. India was undergoing significant social and political changes at that time under British colonial rule, and society was deeply patriarchal, and practices such as child marriage, parda, were common in many parts of India. As I am someone who is religiously inclined, I found her perspective deeply relatable. Her unwavering faith in God, her humility, and the way she viewed both joy and suffering through a spiritual lens resonated with me. Even in the face of personal hardships, she drew strength from her devotion rather than despair. This spiritual outlook closely matched my own beliefs, making her autobiography not only inspiring but personally meaningful. I am eagerly looking for the original Bengali version of Amar Jibon. I believe that reading the book in its original version will help me experience the beauty of Rasundari Dasi's words, emotions, and cultural essence of the time more deeply. Married at a very small age, she became responsible for managing a very large family, raising children, cooking, cleaning, fulfilling countless domestic responsibilities. Despite these burdens, she, with her extraordinary determination, secretly taught herself to read by collecting scraps of printed paper and studying religious books whenever she found a spare moment. My intense desire to learn to read never left me. This was written in the book. One of the greatest strengths of the book is its honesty, as she never exaggerates her experience but presents them with humility and truthfulness. Rather than presenting religion as mere ritual, the book shows how sincere faith can provide emotional strength and moral guidance. Whatever happened in my life was by the grace of God. Rasundari Devi expresses the loss of her children with remarkable simplicity, restraint, and deep emotion. Instead of using dramatic or exaggerated language, she quietly describes her grief and accepts it as a part of God's will. She writes about the immense pain and sorrow of a mother's loss, while showing unwavering faith that God gives people the strength to endure suffering. Her words of both depth of her love for her children and her devotion is remarkable. This calm, honest, and dignified portrayal of maternal grief matches her every statement, especially when it moving and allows us to feel the profound emotional impact of her loss. Her autobiography ends with her deep gratitude towards God for giving her the strength to face the struggle and challenges of her life. Her journey from an uneducated girl to a woman who learned to read and write is an inspiring example of courage, determination, and self confidence. I feel that her life teaches us with faith, courage, and a strong will anyone can overcome. And we can overcome difficulties and achieve our dream by reading this book. Her remarkable journey continues to inspire women to believe in themselves and move forward with hope and confidence. See you soon. Take care.